What's up, guys? DK Brown back in another video, and today I'm be reacting to Dax, Dear God. The song came out a few days ago, and I want to react to it with you guys. I have not heard the song yet or seen the video. So, before we get into it, please subscribe and join the channel if you haven't already. But without further ado, Dax, Dear God. Now, a little side note, I do like Dax's music, but I feel like some of his songs have been a hit or miss. I feel like maybe sometimes he tries too hard. Other times he hits it right on the nail, and it's an awesome song. But that's just my opinion. But Dax, Dear God. I feel like this is probably going to be like a religious type video, my opinion. Starts off, do you believe in God? He does give me like a Tupac vibe too, in you know, my opinion. Okay, so he's not Thanos this time. Now he's, what, gonna be Jesus?
Just want to make this clear. I am a believer. But sometimes it gets hard. My name's Dax. Dear God, there's a lot of questions that I have about the past, and I don't want to hear it from a human. You made it, so you're the last person that I'm ever gonna ask. Tell me what's real, tell me what's fake. Why is everything about you a debate? What's the point of love? Every time I showed it I was broken, and it's forced me just to only want to hate. Why is there only one you but multiple religions? Why does every conversation end in a division? Why does everybody...
Why is there only you but multiple religions? Is that what he said? That's a good line right there, because everybody worships. You know, they say, you know, God or Jesus, you know, God is the one God, the one above all, whatever. But then we have all the different religions for the same thing sometimes.
About you a debate. What's the point of love? Every time I showed it I was broken, and it's forced me just to only want to hate. Why is there only one you but multiple religions?
Why is there only one you but multiple religions?
Why does every conversation end in a division? Why does everybody want to tell us how to live, but they won't listen to the same damn message that they give it? Tell me how to...
Everybody goes around, and you got your Instagram people, your YouTube people, your influencers, your politicians, everyone wants to preach this. Even just your normal, like, you and I type people, you know, everyday people. We preach the same thing that we don't follow. So we may give advice to our friends and our family, our loved ones, but the same advice that we're giving them on how they should go about their life or what they should do about a certain situation, when we're placed in that situation, we don't follow it.
Feel, tell me what's wrong. I tried to call, pick up the phone.
Not always.
Everybody said you coming back to man. Why the hell's it taking so long? Why do I hurt? Why is there pain? Why does everything good always have to change? Why does everybody try to profit off another man's work, then destroy it just for monetary gain? Tell me, are you black or are you white? I don't even really care. I just really want to know what's right. They've been saying one thing, but I've been looking in the book, and it seems like they've been lying for my whole damn life. Tell me where I'm going. Is it heaven or hell? I just hope this message greets you well. Had a dream that I was walking with the devil. Don't remember how it feels, but I swear that I remember the smell. Looked me right into my eye and told me everything I wanted could be mine if I gave up and decided to sell. But I said I'd rather die than get mine. Now I'm here, no fear, one man with a story to tell. Dear God, where were you when I needed it? When I fucked up and repeated it? When they...
Where were you when I needed it? When I messed up and repeated it? I think that's how he said it. But that's pretty much, a lot of people try to blame God for the things that they do in life that you know, you mess up and you're like, where's God? Where was God when I needed him the most, type of thing. But I've seen memes and I've read things where it's like, when you need God the most, that's when he backs away so that you can take care of whatever it is on your own, because that's what makes you stronger. Like, he's there to guide you, but not there to help you, if that makes any sense. That's I kind of understand a little bit, but that's just some of the things that I've read about it. I mean, that's, like I said, I've seen memes like that, like religious type memes, and I've read little blips here and there about stuff like that.
One man with a story to tell. Dear God, where were you when I needed it? When I fucked up and repeated it? When they set the bar and I exceeded it? My life is like a book that they've been judging by a cover, but I've never took the time to fucking read the shit. I remember telling you my goals and my dreams, but you didn't
song. I like it.
So I guess you didn't believe in it. I remember sitting with a gun to my head trying to ask you for some help, but I guess you didn't believe in it. I don't want religion, I need that spirituality. I don't want a church, I need people to call a family. I don't want to tell my sins to another sinner just because he's got a robe and he went to some academy. I don't want to read it in the book, I want to hear it from you. Don't want to learn it in my school because they hiding the truth. Don't want to talk about it to another fucking human being, and that's the only reason that I even step in this booth. Dear God, how do I take this darkness and turn it into light? How do I believe in a concept where I speak to a man I've never seen with my own two eyes? How do I know?
Yeah, you know, we're supposed to go off of blind faith, and you know, you believe in God and whatnot, but no one has ever seen him like in this day and age. At least most people don't. I can't really speak for everyone, I guess, but the Bible, and I've heard this before. We're supposed to believe in the Bible, but the Bible was written by man. And think about, I think there's like, I don't care, the whisper game or whatever, where say you whisper something in one person's ear, and then they whisper it in another, and then they keep whispering, and by the time it gets all the way back around, the story's changed from what the original content was. So same thing with the Bible. It was written by man, it's been passed down generation, over and over and over and over. The story might have changed. So it was based off of something, but is it what it originally started off as? Is that's the question. Is what was written down, because it was made by man is flawed. By the time it got around and passed down to everybody else, now here in 2019, almost 2020, throughout all the years, has the Bible stayed the same, or has it been changed and tweaked to fit certain people's agendas? Even back then, when it was being passed down, was it changed, or has it always stay the same? And that's the question. And I'm trying to explain it, but I'm not a real religious person. Like, I believe in God and everything like that, but it's kind of hard to like explain it. But that's my opinion on it. I've heard that before. Like, it's been told by man, so by the time it gets down to us, years and years later, is it the same story that it once was?
That religion wasn't made just to separate the world and create a whole sky just to keep us in these chains, while the rich get richer and the poor pray to you and perpetuate a lie. How do I know this ain't some big joke? How can I have faith when there is no hope? How the hell does one man have $100 billion and we still have people on the street that are broke? There's a lot of things I want to talk about and get on my chest. I can't sleep because the devil won't let me rest. I used to know a fucking pastor in a church, and I can still hear the screams of the kids he will fucking molest. Dear God, I'm supposed to fear you, but you ain't said shit, so maybe it's you who actually fears me. I don't know the answer, I just want to see it clearly. So many lies, 1,000 different theories. All I want to know is who really made religion, cause I know it wasn't you, but don't nobody believe me. No more lies, no more death. Bring back King, bring back X. Please, dear God, let their souls rest. Protect who's left and watch their steps. Dear God, I don't want to have to ask you again. I just hope that you know that I'm still a believer, so I'll end this all by saying amen.
That was one of his better songs. I like it. That's funny. What popped up is that song, Dax, She Cheated Again. That was another one of my favorite songs of his. Good song. But yeah, Dax, Dear God, awesome song. I like where he was going with it. I like the topic he was talking about. Could be a little controversial maybe to select few, because religion and politics and all that is always a touchy subject. But I did like the song, the lyrics that he put in it. It was a story, sounded good. It wasn't him being arrogant and saying, I'm pretty much Jesus is what, sometimes he maybe would have typically claimed, not that he was Jesus, but like when he claimed he was Thanos and whatnot. While the songs were good songs, they're funny, but sometimes sometimes people can toot their horn a little too much, and it disconnects them from their fans. Like I said, I like his music. He's a great artist, and he's very good with his music videos. He sits down and thinks about what he wants to put out and how he wants to display his video. So he's very creative. So he's a good content creator. He's a good rapper, lyricist, all that. That's really about all I can say about this song. It was an awesome song. I did a lot of talking throughout the song, so it's not much for me to say after it. But Dax, Dear God, good music video, good song, awesome song. That's one that I'll have to jot down and keep and download it and have it for myself to listen. When I'm driving and listening to music, or when I'm at home listening to music. But yeah, awesome song. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Also hit that bell notification so you can stay up to date with all my upcoming videos. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.